Hi, my name is Brian Allnutt. I am a reporter for Planet Detroit, and I've been writing about the Citizens for Local Choice ballot initiative that is looking to repeal the recently passed legislation that would move the final say for large-scale wind and solar projects to the state level. Many areas had passed restrictive local ordinances that were going to make it difficult to build large-scale wind and solar in the state. And so renewable energy advocates have said that this reform was going to be crucial for meeting statewide climate goals. But but it's been resisted by certain groups who don't want to see wind and solar in their communities or want to keep the decision making at the local level. And when I started digging into the story, I found that Citizens for Local Choice, the ballot committee, had received a very large donation of $53,000 from Our Home, Our Voice, a anti-renewable energy nonprofit that was started last year. And talking to Mark Brewer, who is an attorney for a group who is opposing the ballot initiative and also a former chair of the Michigan Democratic Party, he said that specifically this donation from Our Home, Our Voice might have broken Michigan campaign finance law. And he said that because if these groups raise funds specifically for a ballot initiative in order to hide donors, that could be breaking rules around disclosure. And Brewer had helped file a complaint in the Unlock Michigan case that was just taken up by Attorney General Dana Nessel last month, where it was a scheme basically involving two people using dark money groups to hide donors in order to get money to this group looking to roll back the governor's emergency powers at the height of the COVID pandemic. And in general, 501c4s have wide latitude to hide donors and to give money to political causes. But what Brewer was flagging was that it could be an issue if this was being used specifically as a pass-through to hide donations to a ballot initiative. And as we started looking into this, we found that a Facebook post from Norman Stevens, actually a couple of Facebook posts from Norman Stevens about a committee member solicited funds for Our Home, Our Voice in November, appearing to reference a ballot initiative. To quote, we're exploring a very costly statewide approach with an estimated seven-figure expense. You saw that right, a seven-figure expense. So he's referring to a statewide effort. And we can't know for sure what he's talking about. But it certainly sounds like a ballot initiative, especially by making reference to the seven-figure expense, which Kevin Martis, a spokesperson for the ballot initiative, previously said could cost $7 to $10 million. So when I ran this by another campaign finance attorney, Allnutt candidate, he said that this could be an issue, especially when it came to the Facebook post. That wasn't the only thing that raised concerns for people who are invested in this issue. There was also a $10,000 donation from Thomas Raston, Ohio resident who runs a natural gas compressor business and who had previously been involved in efforts to brand gas as green energy in Ohio. And then, of course, a lot of farmers had issue with the Farm Bureau's $50,000 donation to the ballot initiative, which they felt was directly working against farmers' interests, many of whom want to get wind and solar projects on their property to earn income. And they felt like the Farm Bureau was trying to cater to associate members, i.e. non-farmers, who have home insurance through the Farm Bureau but aren't actually farmers. That's the long and short of it.